Season 2 is coming up, baby. Season 2 is coming up. We have some things to talk about, and I'm actually going to start in the exchange. I just wanted to talk and touch base on Season 1 and how honestly amazing certain things were in this place, right? Like the Season 1 exchanges were all great for the most part, right? Jack Sigma, Jason Kidd, Glenn Rice, you had the 95 plus hidden gem. All that stuff was amazing. That's what made Season 1 so special, that people were able to grind for whatever they wanted in different modes. I love that so much. The only complaint I really had is if people wanted to get more things or different things or all that, like I asked for them to add more things and they delivered. This time we're gonna have 20 players we're gonna be able to exchange for in Season 2. We're gonna go through them, we're gonna talk about them, because honestly they're really iffy. Like I don't know if they're good or not. I don't know what we're talking about, but we're gonna go ahead and start with the level 40 season news and what we know about this. There's a couple players, there's a couple things we should know. So for starters, the one you get for, instead of Kevin Durant, if you buy the Pro Pass this time around, you will be getting a J.R. Smith Diamond. He plays the shooting guard position and small forward. He cannot play the one. That is going to be the first one. And then we're going to be talking about the level 1 player, which really never really matters, but we're getting Shaedon Sharpe from the Blazers. He's going to be a Sapphire going to Ruby. I'll have all that stuff on your screen. At level 10, you will be getting an Amethyst Goran Dragic. Level 20 has Amethyst Udonis Haslem, cards that we do not care about, obviously. Then at level 28, we get a Diamond Coach, Eric Spoelstra. They made him a Knowledge Coach, which I just want to note that we already have a free Diamond Knowledge Coach in rep, Carmelo Anthony. There's other diamonds or like other variables that we do not have. Knowledge is already one we have as a level 3. He's a level 3 coach in that regard in knowledge. If you don't understand the coach system, I definitely made a video on that. We'll talk about that another time. Level 30, we get Diamond Joe Johnson, one of my favorite players all time. I don't know if you guys know that, but Joe Johnson, one of my goats, man, for real. I just loved watching ISO Joe play ball, and he was a net, so it was cool. And at level 35, we have Mrs. Pink Diamond Courtney Vandersloot, PG shooting guard. That's going to be the player right there for that. And then level 40, the big deal, the final, is going to be Chris Bosh. Yes, Bosh, level 40. That's fire. We love it. That's amazing. That's great. Yes. So those are the main players. Those are the players we get along the way. There's going to be other stuff. Obviously, the stuff we know about the premium, we do know premium stuff like at 16, you do get a Hall of Fame badge, pick 3. Then at level 37, it's similar. It's going to be similar to this. There's going to be 6 cards in the 92 overall option pack. And it's going to be a Season 2 one, so I don't know how that works. Is it going to be better odds? Are we going to get like all the players that came out in Season 1? I'm assuming it's going to be more players in general, but there's 6 players that we get to choose from. And then the level 40 Chris Bosh is going to be a Toronto Raptor Bosh. So hopefully he has the hair and everything. Hopefully they like differentiate the two, honestly. That's something I would really like 2K to do. Now obviously the main problems that we're still encountering are the pack odds being bad. Hopefully they get better. We do like that they added NBA only packs and then WNBA only packs, because no one's opening those, but the NBA only packs are a lot better. I like that we have like options if you want wild gems, not wild gems, all that. It's cool. But now let's take a look at the players that you get for Season 2 rewards. All right, so this are all the players, the 20 players out there. Now some of them might have potential. I want to say that some of them might have potential. It's just the names are really bad. And when you look at the names, we'll just like strictly just look at the pink diamonds, because there's 5 of them. You're looking at Elton Brands. The cool thing about Elton is he can play the 3, so that's a big small forward right there. I don't know, is he gonna be cheesy? Maybe, possibly. Can he be good? Who knows? John Havlicek usually is pretty solid in 2K. Maybe he's got potential. He can only play the 2 and 3. That's something we know, but hey, Hondo might be solid. He really might be. Sidney Moncrief, big point guard. Definitely potential there. There is potential there. We'll see how that goes. And then there's Mitch Richmond, who I think if Mitch played the 1, he would be one of the cards that we would definitely want. That's definitely a card we would probably want right there, because he might be decent at the 2, but like at the end of the day, he's not going to be that much special. Like we had Jack Sigma. We had Jason Kidd. Like we had these cards that were so light years ahead of their time. And now we're getting cards that are just normal, like they're average. Like, why am I grinding a whole season for cards that aren't that much better than what's out? And then, like, the last one being Wes Unseld is tough. That's a tough one to look at, man. Like, what am I looking at Wes Unseld for? He's a small, undersized point guard. Like, no issues with Wes Unseld as a player or as a coach or any of that. Great, obviously, respect. But, like, those 5 pink diamonds are just nowhere near the 3 pink diamonds we got earlier. Even Glenn Rice makes him look silly. He does, realistically. The diamonds aren't much better. You got Sleepy Floyd, Bob Love, Chris Kaman, Rod Strickland, and Adrian Danley. I know there's fans out there that love Adrian Danley. There's people out there that probably, probably not know Chris Kaman fans. You know what I mean? There's probably people out there that like certain cards. But still, even then, that's not what you want to grind a season for. You know what I mean? That's not what we're here for. The Amis are just a disgrace. They are a disgrace. Like Alex English being the Amethyst, why isn't he the diamond or pink diamond? I would grind for a pink diamond Alex English. I'm just being honest. I would grind for Alex English pink diamond. I would grind for literally, like, I don't know. The Amis, I can't even sit here and say any of the other ones I would grind for. Like, no, man, I don't want Tyrone Hill. I don't want Mr. Maxwell or Antonio Davis or Brad. I don't want any of these dudes, bro. There's no world in the world that I want a Bridgman, bro, or a Nixon, Norm Nixon. Like, that's not happening. That's not happening. The players are just not it. Am I going to get them all? Probably. Will I get them all because I want to? No. Because I need them? No. But more because I play the game a lot. Maybe. I don't know. Do I quit? We'll see how it goes. We honestly, I like the idea. The execution's just bad. Someone said it's quantity over quality right there. That is a quantity move, and we do not want that quantity. That is just not what we were looking for. No one asked for that. Well, I mean, I asked for more players, but you could have put a couple players that made sense. That would have been better. That would have, like, really wanted us. We didn't even want, like, a million of them. If you wanted 20 players, cool, but like give us at least 2 from each tier that are solid. If there was at least 2 pink diamonds there that were like, yo, I need that card. Once again, we don't know their stats or anything like that. We don't know how they play. Hopefully, like, some of these cards are better than they look. Maybe Sidney Moncrief is nice. It's probably the pink diamond I'm going for first, even though my point guard position is elite. But I'm looking at the names. I keep looking at the diamonds. I'm like, is there a diamond I would grind for? And then knowing 2K, you're probably going to need a couple Amis before you can start taking the diamonds. Then you're going to need those before you get the pink diamond. That's what I'm just assuming, just because of how 2K does things out here in these streets. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how I feel. I genuinely do not know how I feel. But I guess we're going to see when the season drops. I'm excited for Bosh. I am excited for level 40 Bosh. That is something I'm excited about. I know, like, we had Sycamore, who's an amazing stud, beast, all that. People were mad about his jump shot being changed or whatnot. That got fixed again, so don't worry. I was telling people that was definitely not something that was supposed to happen. Like with the hitches that people were going through, I never got any of those hitches to begin with. So it was definitely something they reverted back to. But he was literally one of the best bigs in the game for a minute. Like, that's why he has 748 games played, and I didn't even get him first. I took Jason Kidd first, and I'm still, like, in love with my kid for the most part, no matter what they updated or upgraded or any of that. Like, this dude has stats that I already have over 4,000 assists with the man. You know what I mean? Like, I obviously love this card. Obviously see great stuff that happened with him. And now I'm looking at these other pink diamonds. None of them are going to replace. I was hoping, like, these guys can still start on my team, and they're still going to start. I was hoping, like, these new guys were going to come in and take their places. The only player that I'm really excited for this season is really Bosh. Joe Johnson usually sucks in 2K, unfortunately. If he's decent enough, maybe he takes Bruce Bowen's spot. We'll see. I do have J.R. Smith coming through, but, like, I don't know. It's just, like, we're looking for, like, hidden gems at this point. Like, MCW's my goal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I need the pink diamond hidden gems to come through and be clutch and be great. Hopefully they let us get more than 1 pink diamond hidden gem. If they let us get 2 or 3, hey, you multiplied the other one by so much, right? You're literally letting us get 7 times more. Or even if we're just looking at pink diamonds, it's pretty much almost double. You might as well double the pink diamond gems, maybe even add diamond ones at this point, since you're doing diamonds and other stuff. We'll take some diamond gems, we'll take some AMI gems. Hopefully they just do things better throughout the season, though, because that's really what's going to come down to, are we still playing this game? Is this game worth it? Let's see what the other rewards are looking like. Let's see what the packs are going to be looking like. Well, maybe we get some more news tomorrow as well. It's just the names are definitely underwhelming, 100%. Definitely underwhelming for the most part, for the least part. Like, it's just not good names. Hopefully they make up for in other places. Halloween is going to be during season 2, so hopefully we get some good events during Halloween. If they continue this silly exchange stuff, which we know they will, hopefully they at least make the players more attainable or better, and that all starts with odds. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. If we get better events, I think that will like make us at least want to play, make things better. But with all that said, I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mosballin. Y'all know the drill, and let me know what you guys thinking about season 2. Let me know everything y'all thinking, and ballin' out.